Hi, my name is Abhishek Rai and I work for PMC Cloud Lifecycle Management product. Today I'm going to talk about how you can fetch the data stores associated to a cluster and how that information can help you troubleshooting various data store related problems. During the demo, we'll talk about detailed configuration of this web service and its result. Knowing about data stores asset attribute values associated to a cluster can help us troubleshooting a lot of different problems. For example, what is the associated host to which these data stores are associated? What is the associated data store cluster, whether DRS is enabled or not, and other information. Let's review the sample web service call. So here's the protocol, BSA host name, web service port, which you can find it out from provided.json file or from infrastructure manager section of BSA app server console. Then ID, system object server, and this is going to be the vCenter GUID. Then asset BMC underscore VMware underscore virtual infrastructure manager, BMC underscore VMware underscore cloud. Domain hyphen C672 is the domain ID of your cluster for which you would like to fetch the data stores. This is something which you can get from the properties of a cluster. When you browse that cluster from BSA, you can select the cluster and then check the properties. From there you can get the property, else you can open one of the external IDs from BMC underscore cluster form or from BMC underscore storage volume form, and then you can have this ID as well, followed by BMC underscore VMware underscore data stores, and then name is equal to the vCenter name, followed by username, PL admin, password of that user, and then role PL admins. Let's run this web service call and review the result. Okay, I'm using SOAP.ai over here, but feel free to use any other client to run this web service call. Okay, it's the same thing. Let's go ahead and execute. Okay, so here's the result. You can see that total assets are 2, which means that there are only 2 data store associated to that cluster. And over here you can see the name. The first one is this one, and then followed by the properties of that data store. So you can see that asset attribute values, there are total 18 asset attributes, and you can see label, capacity, free space of that data store, associated host, host's internal name, associated cluster, data store type, and then the URL, data center, data store cluster, maintenance mode, connected state, and other information. And over here is associated cluster DRS status, whether it's enable or disable, and the other data store which is associated to the cluster. I think with this information, you know how to troubleshoot data store related problems and how this web service call can help you in fetching those information which can help you further. I hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for watching this.